There's a bill that is coming before us tomorrow that I believe should have vigorous debate. I believe that it does raise consequential issues, and we should debate them here vigorously on the floor of the House. But I want to be unequivocally clear to the American people that I support it, and I support it unapologetically. We have legislation before us that would ensure that foreign adversaries are not able to collect information on the American people, collect data on the American people, use that data to target the American people, undermine our national security, undermine our democracy, and undermine our way of life, which is precisely what is happening with the evidence we have before us. Both classified and very publicly known information indicates very much that TikTok, that has significant ownership by the Chinese Communist Party, that is targeting American citizens. And then there are some who are out professing that this would legislation that would try to prevent that would somehow undermine our freedom. Now look, I do not like the heavy hand of government being used, certainly not wantonly. An individual today, fairly well known out in the social media sphere, put out and said that we had this classified briefing today, and that the issue of election interference was brought up. This was a classified briefing that was not supposed to leak, by the way. That's how things work in Washington. It was leaked. Then we had the additional point here, not coincidentally, the anti-TikTok legislation. Let me clarify and stop. It is not specifically anti-TikTok legislation. It is anti-foreign adversary control of American data and information legislation. That this legislation, according to this individual, now being debated on the Hill, would allow the federal government to force the sale of any social media platform that interferes in elections, just so you know what's coming in 2025.